Okay, so now we'll do the case SSA. In SSA, obviously, two sides will be given. S means side, side, and one angle. So first we will make two cases. First case, when the given angle is obtuse. So this angle that is given. First case, when the angle is obtuse angle. And second case is when the given angle is acute angle. Okay, so what we do is, we will, so see, Sana, three things will be given to us: a side, and an angle. What we will do is, we will fix one side, side B, small b, and we will fix one angle. Okay, so see, now understand this. I'm fixing angle A, the obtuse angle, and the side B. Okay, I'm fixing this angle. Let's say this angle is A, and this is obtuse angle. Okay, and I'm fixing small b. Now you have two cases. One case, first case is that the side which is opposite to angle A, this side, is smaller than B. Okay, it is smaller than B.
Oh.
If it is smaller than B, then you won't be able to complete this triangle. It will not be able to touch the opposite side,
Yeah.
In this case, so this is your small a. This is small a. And in this case, the first case is when your small a is less than or equal to B. In this case, there will be no solution. And if your A is greater than B, that means the side opposite to angle A is greater than B, then you will be able to complete the triangle.
Uh-huh.
Okay, then
Yeah.
you will get one solution. We say one solution. Okay, this is your small a. Okay, so these are the two cases. Now we have four more cases. The other four cases we have for acute angle. So the given angle A is acute angle. So again, what we will do, we will fix the angle and we will fix side B. Okay, so I'll draw four cases now. This time the angle is acute, so I'll draw an acute angle. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So my angle A is fixed and my side B is fixed. And I'm going to copy and paste this 4 times. So you'll get 4 cases. Okay, so we have 4 cases. Now, what are the 4 different cases? First case is if your height, so if I draw a height from this point, let's say this is the height, and if this height is greater than A, what is A? This side is A. This side is A, small a. Okay, if your height from this point is greater than A, then you will get no solution. You will get no triangle in this case. Okay, Sana, you understood this?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll write no solution. Now, if your height is exactly equal to A, this height h is exactly equal to A, then you'll get one solution. The third case is when your height is less than A, I mean your A value is greater than h, but it is less than B. So that means if this is the height, okay, and your A value, so this is h, and your A value is greater than h, so you have, this is your side A, or it can look like this as well. You just have to check this condition. If A is greater than h but less than B, So in this case, you will get two solutions. Two solutions. Okay.
Mhm.
This is A, small a. It could be either like this or like this. And the final case is when your A is greater than B. In this case, you will have one solution. This will be the case when A will be like this. This is your A, and your height is this. So these are the six cases for SSA. Okay, so first step, you will identify whether the given angle is acute or obtuse. Okay, and then we will move to further conditions. Now let's take a question from your review. Like if you see number 9. Number 9 is a case of SSA. I'll remove everything. Now if you see number 9, number 7 is a case of law of cosine. We'll do it when we review law of cosine. And number 9 is a case of SSA. You have this side, and an angle. So SSA. Now you see the angle. Angle, is it acute or is it obtuse?
Obtuse.
Obtuse, right? So when the angle is obtuse, we have two cases. What were the two cases? Let's see the cases. These are the two cases.
If it's longer than B or shorter than B?
Yes, only two cases. The side which is opposite to the given angle, A, this side. You just have to check if that side is less than the adjacent side or is it greater than the adjacent side. That's the only thing that we need to see. Okay.
Greater?
It's greater. 29 is greater than 22. So we will have one solution. And you have to mention all of this, okay? So
I have to find the angles?
you have to find out everything. When they say solve,
yeah.
Whenever they say solve a triangle, you have to find out every missing piece, okay?
Yeah.
So, and you first just label everything. This is angle C. This will be small c. This will be small a. And this will be small b. Okay? And this is angle B, angle A, and angle C. Now, you mentioned that since 29 is greater than 22, so we'll have one solution. And to find out the solution, you will use law of sines. So you write the formula. Sine of angle A over small a is equal to sine of angle B over small b is equal to sine of angle C over small c. Now you put everything in the formula, whatever is given to us. So angle A is not given, so it's okay. Small a is given 22, so write sine of angle A over 22 is equal to, angle B is not given, it's okay. Small b is not given, so leave it. Angle C is given, so sine of 116 degrees. Small c is given 29. Write this properly. Sine of angle A over small a, 22. Okay, Sana, we have to solve three things. We have to find out the value of angle A, angle B, and small b. So this time, how will you proceed? I think
You can use Pythagorean theorem for the. Oh wait, no, never mind. No.
this is not a right triangle, so we cannot use Pythagorean theorem. But you see, this ratio, there is no variable here. And in this ratio, there is only one variable, angle
So
A.
we can solve for sine A.
Yes.
Oh.
So you take these two ratios, you write sine of A over 22 is equal to sine of 116 over 29. You can solve it and find the value of angle A. Here you'll have to use inverse trig.
So that's a -1, the sine of.
Yeah, raised to -1.
Okay.
Okay. And then you'll get angle A. Okay. And then you can find out angle B by doing 180 minus A minus C. Okay. So you'll also have angle B.
And then you can solve for B.
Yes, and then you can take any, like you can take either this ratio or this ratio and take the second ratio and you can find the value of small b.
Okay.
Okay.